The countdown has begun for Samsung's next major release, the Galaxy S25 series. It's hard to believe, but in just about a month, we could be seeing one of the most anticipated Android phones of 2024 hit the market. As we've come to expect, Samsung's Galaxy S25 lineup is poised to be one of the most powerful smartphones out there. But what exactly should we be expecting? Leaks and rumors have been piling up, giving us a sneak peek into what's coming, and based on everything we know so far, the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra are looking to bring some significant upgrades to the table. From a redesigned display to powerful new chips and a complete camera overhaul, there's a lot to be excited about. One of the biggest changes we can expect from the Galaxy S25 series is an increase in screen size. According to the ever-reliable leaker U, the standard Galaxy S25 will come with a 6.36-inch display, an upgrade from the 6.2 inches seen on the Galaxy S24. This isn't just a minor change either. It's big enough to match the iPhone 16 Pro in size, which means Samsung is aiming to compete head-to-head with Apple in terms of display size. For the most part, Samsung has kept its bezels slim over the years, and it looks like the S25 will continue that trend. However, this larger screen size could result in a phone that feels a bit larger in your hand. But don't worry, Samsung is rumored to make the Ultra model's back slightly rounder, which could help make the phone more ergonomic and easier to hold. Beyond that, the design is expected to be pretty familiar, with both the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus sticking with the signature Armor aluminum frame. However, it seems that the titanium frame we saw on the S24 Ultra will remain exclusive to the S25 Ultra, giving it that high-end premium feel. What's more interesting is the rumored new look for the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which includes rounder corners and a slightly wider display, giving it a fresh new design that might feel closer to what we've seen on the iPhone 16 series. This design shift could make the S25 Ultra feel more refined and modern, but we won't know for sure until we get our hands on the real thing. Leaks, renders, and even prototype photos have hinted at this updated design, and it's definitely catching people's attention. Samsung's displays are often considered some of the best in the industry, and with the Galaxy S25, it seems like they're going all in on making sure the display experience is even better. We saw the Galaxy S24's 2600 nit displays get a lot of attention, but in our real-world tests, none of the phones came close to hitting that target brightness. There are hopes that Samsung will improve this with the S25. While Rosyoung claims that the Galaxy S25 will still feature the M13 OLED display from the S24 series, we're crossing our fingers that Samsung will manage to ramp up the brightness, fix some of the display issues, like the mirror effect, and possibly improve the overall viewing experience. However, even if the Galaxy S25 doesn't get a super bright M14 OLED display, we're still expecting the S25 series to be absolutely gorgeous, with vivid colors and sharp clarity. Samsung's OLED technology has always been top tier, and we expect that to continue in 2024. Another major upgrade in the Galaxy S25 is the new Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. This chip is expected to be a beast, delivering big improvements in both the CPU and GPU, which will result in faster processing, better gaming performance, and improved power efficiency. The Snapdragon 8 Elite is already making waves in the tech community, and benchmark results show it outperforming even the iPhone 16 Pro in some tests. And the best part: leakers suggest that all three models of the Galaxy S25 series will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite, a significant change from how Samsung handled the Galaxy S24. With the S24, only the Ultra model got the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, while the standard S24 and S24 Plus were powered by Samsung's Exynos 2400 chip in most regions. But with the Snapdragon 8 Elite, it looks like Samsung is doubling down on Qualcomm's latest and greatest. Early benchmark leaks for the Galaxy S25 Ultra show some impressive performance numbers, and we expect the same performance gains for the S25 and S25 Plus. However, it's worth noting that early leaks of the Galaxy S25 non-Ultra suggest that its Geekbench scores might be slightly lower than the Ultra model. Still, we're expecting a significant performance upgrade over the previous generation, especially with the power-efficient Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. One area where Samsung will definitely need to step it up is the camera. After a bit of a controversial downgrade in the zoom department with the Galaxy S24 Ultra, Samsung will need to bring back some serious upgrades with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Leaks point to a big camera upgrade, starting with the main sensor. We're expecting the Galaxy S25 Ultra to come with a 50 megapixels ultra-wide camera, an upgrade from the 12 megapixels sensor on the S24 Ultra. In addition, the telephoto camera might get variable capabilities, which could mean it adjusts seamlessly between different zoom levels. This could be the feature Samsung needed to elevate its zoom game and challenge the iPhone 16 Pro's camera system. There's also talk of a 50 megapixel sensor being used for both the ultra-wide and telephoto lenses, which would be a big upgrade over the 12 megapixels and 10 megapixel sensors in the S24 Ultra. If these upgrades are true, the Galaxy S25 Ultra could be a serious contender for the top spot in our best camera phone list. In terms of the standard Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus, there are fewer leaks to go on right now, but one intriguing rumor is that Samsung might switch to a Sony camera sensor instead of its own ISOCELL sensors. That could mean better overall image quality, especially in low light conditions. Battery life is always a key concern for any flagship phone, and Samsung is reportedly set to keep the same 5,000 mAh battery as seen in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. However, thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Elite's improved power efficiency, promising a 44% improvement in CPU efficiency and a 40% drop in GPU power consumption, we're expecting much better battery life from the Galaxy S25 series. That's good news for anyone who struggles to get through the day on their current phone. However, Samsung has been a little behind when it comes to charging speeds. While the Galaxy S24 still uses 25 watts wired charging, competitors like OnePlus are delivering full charges in around 30 minutes with their 45 watts charging. If Samsung can bump up the wired charging speed on the S25, it would be a huge improvement. There's also the possibility of the Galaxy S25 supporting Qi 2 wireless charging, which would bring faster wireless charging speeds and even magnetic attachments similar to Apple's MagSafe. Samsung introduced some cool eye-powered features with the Galaxy S24, like instant slow-mo and generative edit, but they're far from done innovating in this space. The Galaxy S25 will likely come with even more eye features that can improve things like photography, gaming performance, and everyday tasks. For example, Samsung's Bixby voice assistant could get an upgrade with generative AI capabilities, making it smarter and more versatile. The S25 will also run One UI 7 based on Android 15. This new version of One UI is expected to bring a more refined design and potentially even more AI-powered features. One of the biggest challenges Samsung faces with the S25 is making sure that its new A features remain exclusive to the Galaxy S25 for a reasonable amount of time. After all, many of the A features introduced with the S24 were later pushed to older devices via software updates. The Galaxy S25 series has a lot riding on it. While the S24 was a great phone, it didn't necessarily bring groundbreaking changes, and there were some notable camera downgrades that hurt its overall appeal. With the S25, Samsung will need to address these shortcomings, especially in the camera department, charging speeds, and performance. But based on the leaks and rumors, it seems like the Galaxy S25 is gearing up to make big strides in these areas. We're especially excited about the improved Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, the potential camera upgrades, and the overall performance boost. If Samsung gets it right, the Galaxy S25 could be one of the best Android phones we've seen in years. We'll just have to wait and see how things come together once the official launch happens. So, what feature are you most excited to see in the Galaxy S25? Do you think Samsung can deliver the ultimate flagship phone this time around, or do they still have room to improve? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.